Hey loves, so I told babe I wanted to get a vanity mirror and have it looking all nice. Babe, being my babe, look what he did.
All right, what's up everybody? So I'm gonna show you guys how to do the mirror. The only thing is I already used my mirrors. So I already did it. The mirror that I got is from IKEA. IKEA is super far where I'm at, so I'm not gonna drive to IKEA. So I'm on a mission. We are gonna get a mirror that these LED lights will work. But if you want like the exact one that I used the $50 one from IKEA. And right now I'm gonna go to El Ross. Vamos a ir al Ross a ver if I can find a mirror. So we're gonna go to Ross, see if I can find a mirror. And if not at Ross, at Lowe's, like whatever stores are close to here, I'm gonna go there. We're gonna find a mirror. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna show you how to do the corners. The corners are tricky, you know what I mean? Like you gotta do the like this, like that. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so I found these cool mirrors, right? Cool price, super big. I just don't like, can you see the thickness? This right here, like it's too thick, like it's gonna look crazy, the little light. Like I guess you could put like 2 rows, but that's not what I want to do. See, like this, I don't like the thick borders on them. I just want something thin. Oh, that's a cheap mirror though, huh? 13. All of them are like super big and decorative. All right, so no. All right, I totally got sidetracked at Ross. I found these shoes for the kids, like 25 bucks, super dope. Champion, Reebok, and a pair of Nikes. Okay, so I don't know, I'm at Lowe's. I don't know why I thought they were gonna have cooler options, but this, I found like let me, I found this one. I don't know, like look. Which like it's a floor mirror, it might work. I kind of feel like the edges are gonna be fat, and that one is $84.98, but I do feel like that is better than the options over at the Ross, at Ross. And I mean, if you want to use something like that, you guys can. I'm also considering this one, like where it's like the whole mirror, like this one right here. It's beveled edge, so like the whole thing va a ser puro mirror. It'll just be a mirror, and then I'll put the lights on there, and I feel like that might be cool. Honestly, I feel like for the look, the IKEA one is gonna work the best. I think it's gonna work better than these options here. I think this could look pretty cool also, like a big mirror like that with just the lights, so the lights will be the border. So that's an idea. Okay, let me figure this out. I'll be back.
Hey beautiful, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, hi, my name is Alexis Jayda and welcome. I got my babe Rudy here with me, and it's so exciting because I'm going to show you guys a fun do-it-yourself project, right? And do it DIY. I always want to say DUI. I say it all. I used to say it all the time. You guys just always comment on it. Like that's not what it is, Alexis. So it's a do-it-yourself. So I've been telling the babe that I wanted this vanity mirror for like the longest. I want this one, I want this one. And you guys know my babe is, you know, really good with his hand. He's really good with his hands. So he made me my own vanity mirror. A vanity mirror on a budget. I uploaded a video of you guys showing you guys. I was like super excited. Like, oh, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. And a lot of you guys loved it. You guys were like, can you please show us how to do it? Because I'm going to order the stuff and I don't want to mess up. Babe went on his channel and what did you say? I got you. Don't mess with it. Don't touch it. Don't do nothing without me.
Okay, I didn't say all that. I just said wait, okay? Because you guys are going to mess up the corners. Like I was just... Yes, the corners. Because a lot of you guys are saying like... Like a couple people sent me like the thing and like it... Oh, okay. So I got to redo it then. Like, yeah, like it was like curving like that. Like it...
Yes, so babe will be showing you what he means too when he's like showing you and all that. Anyways, everything that we mentioned will be linked down below in the description box. So anytime I do a video, you guys make sure to check out the description. Anytime I do a video, make sure you guys check out the description box so you guys don't miss anything we talked about, anything I mentioned, anything I showed, all that good stuff. So, you ready? Well, you're gonna be doing it. I'm just gonna be watching you.
No, I mean, you can help too.
No, okay, let's get to it, you guys.
But also, so the mirror that we got is just a different mirror. I just went and got a mirror so that we could do it on there. I got this one at Lowe's because I was going everywhere and I couldn't find a mirror. I went to the Ross, you know, La Ross. I went to the Ross. there was no mirrors there. Like the ones that were there were like, I don't know, they were weird. It wasn't working out. This one is kind of like similar. If you want to get, like the cool one is at IKEA. Like go to IKEA, it's $50, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
$49.99, something like that. It's like $50. Go to IKEA. The IKEA is like 2 hours away from us, so I wasn't gonna go. We had already bought the 2 mirrors. Like we had 2 floor mirrors, you know? So I was like, I'll just add some LEDs on those, and I got 2 of them and I added LED lights. So we're gonna be doing that on this. Hopefully it looks just as good as this. So ugly. Ew. This is the mirror we're gonna use. This mirror is ugly though. All right, so these are the lights, the LED lights. Depending.
Sorry.
So depending on what you got, like maybe you get like a black mirror. They have like a black button. The button's just gonna be sticking on the side. It comes with like a little sticky pad on it. It'll stick right there. So like that way you don't lose the little remote. You know how like the little remotes, like you'll lose it, break it. This will stick right to the mirror. Turn it on, dim it. You can go with white or you can go with black. It's the same thing though, same brightness. I like these LED lights because they're the whitest ones I could find. Like they're just white color. Like the other ones, if you get like the ones that change colors and stuff like that, they have like a blue tint to it, like a blue hue. It's not white. But yeah, so this is what it's gonna look like. The IKEA one, like the lights fit right on the border. Like you could put them like right in the middle of it. Like they just look good on the IKEA one. I like it. You know what I mean? It almost like fits like perfectly. It's not a big border around the mirror. It's just skinny. Boom. Fits right perfectly on there. Right? And you can just like do your little model thing, you know? So stick with the IKEA mirror. I really like the IKEA mirror. This one was 50 bucks. There's a bigger one, longer. I just don't remember the price. We'll have to put it in there. So right off the bat, I'm gonna tell you, test these lights out, right? You're gonna wanna unroll a strip and like plug it in, test them, just make sure that they're working, because you don't wanna get done with it and then the lights don't even work, or there's some that are broken or something like that. So test this out before you put it on there, because it's gonna suck if you get halfway. Yeah, messed up.
Kick asses right now.
I'm just checking right now to see where I want to put the lights. Like if I should put them right here, because you know how it has this border right here?
Yeah.
This small one, because it almost feels like it would fit perfectly there. Or if I should just go right here on the outside.
Maybe just for viewing purposes on the outside, because that's how they're gonna do it on this side.
Right, okay.
You know?
Another thing that you don't want to do, right? Like right off the, don't unroll it all and like take the sticky tape, the backside of the sticky tape, like don't just rip that little paper off. You're gonna just want to take a little piece off. All right, so you want to take like a small piece and just fold it over to the side, right? And that's how you're gonna start. It's gonna look like this. That way you figure out where to put it. Don't like start and just like, you just fucking up. Like please don't do that, all right? I can do it, like it's different. We're not gonna use these lights. I'm just telling you what not to do. We're gonna use these lights, so these are good, all right? All right, so this is a button, power, dimmer. Figure out where you're gonna wanna put this. I put it on the side on the IKEA mirror. I put it on the side. It looks cool there, you know what I mean? Like it fits perfectly because it's like on the side is fat. Está gordo, so like it fit right there perfectly. Like look at the size, right? Like it looks like, I'm gonna show you guys the IKEA one, like it just looks like it goes with it. Start on this side, or whatever side you're gonna put your clicker on, right? Because you're gonna put this clicker, you're gonna run this cable to the back so it doesn't show, and then just put this remote up here. So it's gonna be right here. Okay, so start on this side. And right now I just wanna get like a rough idea of where we're gonna make our bends. They're gonna be right here. This part, there's a section where you can cut. That's where you're gonna wanna bend it. So I'm just trying to get an idea of where that's gonna be on this mirror, because this mirror is different than the IKEA one. The IKEA one will match like perfectly right with the border. Like you'll take this and just put it right at the edge of the IKEA one. This goes like this, just like that on the IKEA one. Start on this side, put it right there, and you'll end up with like a perfect section of where to bend it, which would be right here. You would bend it there and then go. Maybe I'll do it like that for this one too. Should I do it on the outer border?
Yeah.
Because like if I'm gonna fold it here, right? I'm gonna fold it here. That hit your head?
Yeah. I'm all red. good. Okay, give me the thing now. All right, okay. What were you saying?
I'm trying to figure out for this mirror, because for this mirror it's different. I want to hide this cable. Like, you just want the LED. Like, do you guys see where this LED is at? You just want that to show. So you're going to want to do this to it, you know?
So what are you doing right now?
I'm just taking it and bending it like I told y'all.
And that's gonna prevent how other people were sending us their videos of like it being bent at the end, right?
What?
How they were sending the videos and how it had like that weird bend. Like, can you show them like their
weird
bend that they were doing?
So that's when we get to the corners. When we get to the corners, I'm gonna show you guys how to bend it. Cause like people were like going like this, you know, and leaving the corner like that. Like there's some people that were pinching it like this and leaving it like that. And like that's gonna look crazy. There's other people that went from here and then they didn't know how to do the corner, so they would just start gluing it here. And then you got this whole lift thing going on right here. There's other people that use the connectors. Like there's connectors where you can cut it here and then connect it, but you're gonna have a bald spot right there in that corner. It's not gonna show. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So this is a brand new mirror and it's kind of weird wood. So I'm not gonna really do it. For yours, if you're doing the IKEA, it's gonna be a smooth, nice surface. You're gonna wanna prep it. This is an alcohol wipe, right? So all the area that you're gonna put the thing on it, you'll clean it. Ooh, so nice. Mira, you clean it. Oh, I just don't wanna get like a sliver. This one's messed up. But you clean the whole thing, right? To prep it with the alcohol wipe, clean it. It comes with it in the LED lights. Boom, we throw that. The other cool thing that I liked about it, these will help you hide that wire. The excess wire in the back and stuff, you can put these in the back and it'll hold the wire and it comes in the thing already. This one, I'm gonna use it for this wire. You see this right here? I'll put it in the back right here and it'll glue down like that and it'll hold it down like that. Or you can go this way and hold it down like that and it'll hold the wire down. Should I do that one right now? You wanna take so that this wire is not just hanging there. You can bend it. Right, you use this clip. Look at this clip. I was like pointing it at this one. You guys see the clip that it comes with? And boom, it'll just stick there, hold the wire there, and then you'll run it to wherever. We'll get to that next part. And all that stuff comes in the LED light already, so that's cool. So now, what you're gonna wanna do when you're doing this is like, okay, is it straight? You line it up, it's straight. Take it slow, you know? You don't want to do like a whole section and you mess up. Now you pull that. Now you can start pulling it little by little and glue it down. All right? I usually press on the parts where there's no LED lights harder, and then where the LED light is, I'll press softer on there. But just like that. And then again, grab another piece, line it up, hold it there, make sure that it's lined up, right? And then you'll start pulling. And use your fingers just to make sure that it's all lined up. It's not a race, you know? You don't gotta rush through it. That way you get a straight line. This one right here, I'm gonna start bending it here. All right, so when you get to about like right here, this is the corner, glue that part down, so that's down. This, line it up as to where you're gonna wanna go, what direction, right? And this right here, you can bend it here. You're gonna wanna grab it, and you're gonna wanna bend it this way. So whatever way you're gonna do the line, do it the opposite way. So bend it that way, boom. Don't bend it too much, tampoco. Feel me? But you bend it that way, you see that? And then after that, you bend it back. After you make the bend, test it out to make sure that it's gonna work. All right, and you wanna test it and make sure that, okay, it's still working. Cause like if you mess up and you bend it like too much or something, like you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like you can mess up the connection. So just test it like, okay, I'm still good. I didn't mess anything up. The reason that I like doing it like this is because like I'm blocking another LED right here. So there's an LED right here that I got it folded over. But this mirror is weird. The IKEA one, it'll work perfectly. Like you want to try to bend it there, it'll work perfectly. if you bend it there. But you can make those bends, look, see?
Okay.
Cause like it might look weird, you see? Like come get this angle. Like it might look weird, but we'll try it.
Okay.
Cause like I'm gonna put glue on it, cause like see, watch. It's gonna stick this way, boom. Boom, that's how you do the corners, all right? And the other thing is like, since I'm on top of that other LED, I can't really flatten it down that much. That's why I like doing my bends right here where you cut it, cause like it has more space. Let me turn it on. In the section right here where you can cut it, it has more space for you to bend it. So I usually like bending it in those sections, or even this section you'd be good to bend it in. Because you're not going to land on top of another LED. Right here I landed on top of an LED and it pops up a little bit, but it's okay. And you just keep going. You straight, okay. Now you can start gluing. You know you're going to be straight, right? You take another section. And just take your time with it. Now you can peel it off. Keep going like this. Keep doing smaller sections. I'm doing a longer section just because this is my third mirror. I did all the kids' rooms. Like, yeah, I was feeling badass at LEDs, you know what I'm saying? So like, I might be able to go a little bit faster. But still, take your time, all right? I'm using this finger as a guide to go along the edge and make sure that I'm on the edge and everything, you know what I mean? If you want to just make sure everything's just boom, boom, boom. Like I said, with these parts right here where you can cut, that's where I do it hard, you know what I'm saying? Just put it down. And then this right here, figure out where you're gonna, okay, I'm good to bend right there. Okay, so if you're wondering, okay, but how, what, like it's all just like this, look, boom. So whatever, so I'm straight right here. What way am I gonna go? I'm gonna go this way. So I'm gonna wanna bend this one that way, right? So this one, I'm gonna bend that way, right? So I'm here, and then now I'm gonna bend it back this way, the way that I'm going to glue it down, okay? All right, so one more time, you guys saw that? You guys saw that? We're here, straight, right? Super straight. What way do we want this to go? We want it to go this way, so we're gonna take it and bend it the opposite way. Bend it like that, the opposite way, and then boom, back the way that we're gonna take it, okay? Put your finger like around here just so that it doesn't move. And again, test it to make sure that it works. I'm pretty sure that it works because like I'm a professional or whatnot, you know? Just kidding, let's test it to make sure that I didn't mess up. Boom, they all work? Mm-hmm. All right, cool. And I like to test it after I bend it because like one time, like it was hard to get that bend, right? It was hard to get it to bend right and to turn. And like, I feel like I ended up bending it too much. And I was like, damn. Is damn a bad word? Mm-mm. Okay, because that's how I was. I was like, dang, like I messed up. Like, no, Jad, like, oh, like you feel like it sucks, right? Especially if like you didn't buy backup. You feel like, dang, I messed it up. Like I gotta wait, the order, the Amazon, the bliggity blue blah. But, and it was because I had messed with this corner too much. Had bended it too much. And I just unbent it a little bit and then it started working, so I was good. So now I just test it to make sure, like, okay, it's good. I didn't break it. Okay, so for here, again, like when I used the IKEA mirror, it ended up perfectly at a spot where I could cut it. You can either decide to cut this one like here. I don't know if it'll do anything. I don't think it'll do anything. If you cut it here, you can cut it here for sure and then just fold it, or cut it here, wrap it, glue it like that. You'll be covering that LED right there. So right now I'm gonna cut it here because I know you can cut it here.
It does look so much better though with the lights on it and stuff. Like, you know how we're like calling it LED and stuff? Yeah. It looks so much better with that thing on there.
Okay, so this, with the IKEA one, this would fit perfectly right here on the side. This one, not so much. I think I'm just gonna put it in the back, like right here. What do you think? Comes with the sticky. Just want to take that off. Line it up where you're going to want it. Boom. All right.
Push.
All right, so this is the mirror that I just did. You guys see the corners? You guys see the bend? That's how you want to do it so that it shows a straight LED line. You know what I mean? The connectors and all that other stuff. Oh no, it's going to give it a bald spot right there. There's going to be LED, and it's just going to be dark right there. So look at that. You want to give it that bend. With this mirror, I went all along the edge. We just got that mirror at Lowe's. I don't really like it. This is the IKEA one. I prefer this one. Like, it fit perfect right along this border here. And then I did the same thing on the corners. I just bent the corners right there. And then on the IKEA one, the button, it fit perfectly like in the middle because it's so much thicker. This mirror is thin. It didn't have enough width to put it. So we put it in the back. This one right here on the side, perfect. Ready to model, do your model walk, do your selfies, whatever. This is the one from Lowe's that I just went and bought. It looks cool though. Like, it does look cool. But this is the IKEA one. I feel like it goes perfect with the IKEA one. The whiteness, the everything, like it just looks, IKEA one looks perfect on it. I recommend the IKEA one, or if you do get one from Lowe's or another one, get just the glass. I did see some at Lowe's that just had just the glass and no border right here, and then just put the LED lights right on the edge of the glass. I bet that'll look cool too. What do you think? You think that would look cool? I think so too. Like, my favorite is the IKEA one. I might get the longer one. That one that I was telling you guys that is longer. I might get that one and do that too, because like I really like how it came out.
It looks really, really nice. I like it. I feel like this looks, now with the lights on, it looks classy, you know?
It looks cool, huh?
It looks nice and classy. Like, okay, you're cute.
Show them the dim.
See?
Yeah, you can dim the lights. Go bright, bright, bright. Are the other ones set to bright? As bright as they go? Pretty cool, huh? Pretty nifty.
Very.
Corners look clean. See what I'm saying? There's no connectors. There's no ugly bands on it. Like, looks like it just goes, right? All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully these tips help with the corners and all the different little things, you know. Hopefully your mirror comes out as good as my mirror. I mean, I'm not saying my mirror is better than your mirror, but I mean, my mirror is pretty.
So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys do try this out, make sure to tag the babe, you know, shout him out and stuff.
Get the IKEA one.
Rudy.
Get the tall one. I want to see y'all do it with that big tall one. You know, I'm gonna go and get that one. I like that. Make sure to bend your corners, all right? Bend the corner and test it, because if you bend it too much, too hard, like, you're gonna mess up the lights. Maybe buy an extra one just in case. I don't know. Just in case. You got the Amazon Prime. How long does it take to get here? Usually like next day. So boom, you guys are done. So hopefully you guys haven't started yet. For those who have already ordered it and got your guys' mirrors and stuff, because a lot of you guys have been like sending me Snapchats and stuff, and you guys are like, I'm ready. So hopefully Babe's tips and tricks help you guys out. Make sure to go show him some love, support, you know, a little thank you, Rudy. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.